Hi YouTube, this is Nisha, aka Sister No. Today is November 5th, 2007, and I'm just doing an update. I haven't recorded in a while. I haven't really felt like recording. Things have been a little bit strange in my world, and didn't want to put my face. But I tell you, the thing is like, I think of things during the day that I could talk about on YouTube. So it's not like, I'm totally forgetting about y'all. It's just, I just am lazy and I go to sleep instead of recording. Well, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it in the morning. I'll do blah blah blah, and I just keep putting it off. But I decided to go ahead and get up off my butt and actually get to recording my update. What's been going on lately? Well, I just got out of midterms. My school's on the quarter system, so we only go to classes for like 11 or 12 weeks or something. And so week 5 is our midterm. So last weekend I had midterms coming out my butt. It's only 2 classes, but that's a lot when the teachers give you work where it's like 25% of your grade, So that was a little bit difficult. I got one of my exams today, which is accounting, managerial accounting, which is a grad course, and I'm telling you what, it's kicking my butt. But I did get an A- on my exam, so I'm very excited about that. I get back the other exam, I think Wednesday, and I'm praying for at least a B. That's pretty much what I'm praying for the entire quarter are Bs. I had hoped for a 4.0 in my grad courses throughout my entire program, but the reality is, with what's going on in my world, I'm lucky to get a 3.0. Right now I have a nice little 3.99, I think, but that's because I had a B in my accounting course. Accounting kicks my butt. It's the numbers. I don't like numbers. I like numbers, and accounting kicks my butt, but I did well on the midterm, so I'm hoping I can continue to do that at least till 5 more weeks. What else is going on? Penny Winnie's back in the bathroom, my baby, little Penelope. She had her snip last Thursday, I think, and she did well. So she has a cute little square. I'll get her out in my next video, because right now I'm trying to keep her as quiet as possible. So if you hear her mewling in the background, it ain't working, but at least she's confined to that one room, and she can't do too much damage. I don't want her to tear up stitches or anything like that. Plus, she's on some pretty good pain meds, so she's a happy kitty anyway. What else is going on? That's pretty much it. Family issues, of course. It's kind of gonna be an ongoing thing. That's just one thing I'll always have to be around, but it's more along the lines of, that saying where they say life is 90%, 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. My 90% has been a little bit volatile lately, but I'm working on it. I had a little temper tantrum last week. Okay, I had several temper tantrums. I'm just going to admit it, be a grown woman and do that. But that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to keep it on even keel, trying to keep as calm as possible. The boyfriend, he's been really good, a lot of guys would have totally been frustrated with the basket case, but he's pretty patient, and he makes me laugh. Like I said, I enjoy being around him because he makes me laugh. He's goofy. I love it. I thought I was getting his thug, y'all. I met him, he was like, he's 6'2", slender. He's slender. He's got this wiry, muscular thing on, and he wears, just regular baggy jeans and a t-shirt or whatever. He's just, a cool, just average guy. And I thought I was getting this dog, and then all of a sudden we started talking and getting to know each other. And I realized he's just as geeky as I am. He just goes about it a different way. He rigs up these technology. It's like he's a technophobe. Not technophobe, techno-ho, I call him. Because he loves technology, and he's got the entire living room rigged up with our 42-inch HD TV, PlayStation 3, his computer, and it's all linked up where he can just go back and forth constantly. I'm like, yeah. For me, I was just having my little 32-inch regular big old TV, hooked up to the VCR. Don't judge me. But keeping my VCR because I'm going to have a retro room. My office is going to be converted to the retro room where I'm going to have my books in the closet, all that stuff. As far as our cleanup effort the other week, it was a little bit bigger than I thought it was, y'all. It was a little bit bigger. I started putting clothes in bags, and we ended up with 10 bags of clothes I had to take to Goodwill. And then that didn't even count the 6 bags of, trash. It just happens, you accumulate stuff, and you don't want to throw it away for whatever reason. I'll use this one day. Well, I'll get this. the reality is you ain't gonna fix that stuff. You might as well throw it away. So I had a nice little moment where I said goodbye to a lot of my old crap and threw it away, gave it away, what have you. And I still have old crap to give away, but I'm still not getting rid of my books. I'm not getting. You can't touch my books. Every time he say, "Well, you should." Oh yeah, don't touch the books. Yeah, he know better. Speaking of books, I went book shopping the other day, and this is for Bikers Babe. I gotta give a shout out to you. I know I haven't gotten back to you about some of my practices and what have you, but I will. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna post this public to talk about my altar. I do have an altar set up. It's a tiny one, but it serves my purpose for right now because I have an apartment. As soon as I get a house, I want an entire room, with a bigger altar and all of my witchy stuff in there. Right now I have a little what do you call it? A shelf, bookshelf. I'll show you right quick. Of all my witchy stuff, that's my bookshelf. Oh, wait, down. Yes. All those books and beyond are all of my witchy books. Intellectual witchy books. But I went to the bookstore the other day and I bought more books. I bought I think you showed me this one or something similar to it, Bikers Babe, but Christianity and the Origins of the Pagan Religion, and I also got Spirit of the Witch, got that, and I also got one about sexual witches, witches. I have to be honest, the way I worship, everything is connected in my world. I'm trying to get it so that I can concentrate on other humanly things, but I know my sexuality is connected to my faith, my work. Everything I do, my singing, my dancing, I do everything that's connected to my faith because the way I see it, my life is dedicated to God, and as a witch, my rituals are definitely connected to my faith, and it all seems just kind of to go together in my mind, so I don't know how else to explain that. Let's see. That's pretty much my update. The witchy thing. Oh yeah, about the Christian witch thing. I started out, just to give you a quick overview of how I got into witchcraft. I was raised Baptist. My mom tried very hard to raise her daughters in the Baptist church, and I just didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling it. It wasn't just the fact that the people in there were nasty. They were. It wasn't just the fact that the preacher would get up there and preach about something and do something else. It wasn't just that. It was more. It was deeper. I didn't feel a peace. I didn't feel comfort. I didn't feel connected to my spirituality in that particular environment. And it's not that I just went to that church. I went to that church for the majority of my life, but I visited other churches, many other churches. I went to Presbyterian churches. I went to Baptist churches. I went to a mosque. I went everywhere searching, for something I didn't even know I was searching for, until a friend of mine, they say that when you're ready to find a teacher, the teacher comes along. And it's so true, because as soon as I started doing the research on paganism and Wiccan and witchery and the craft and all that stuff, my teacher came along, and my teacher's still in my coven. I'm going to actually do an entire blog about her and our coven and what we do, how we practice. They just came back from the beach last Sunday, because that's where we go for Halloween, or what normal people call Halloween, but it's one of our holy days, and we usually go to the beach. They usually go to the beach every year. This was going to be my first year going, but I couldn't go because I didn't want to be that far away from my mom for that long, because we go for an entire week. It's just so much I want to talk about, but I'm just going to give an overview right now. But yes, so much. I don't even know where to start. But that's pretty much my update. That's pretty much what's going on. I do plan to get back into the swing of making videos, because I do enjoy talking to YouTube, the YouTube community, because you do find some wonderful people here. I could name names, but I will be sitting here for the rest of my little minute naming names. But there's some great people up on here, including my little sister, and including the people I first started talking to, who were so friendly and so welcoming. I'll give shout outs one day, but today I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to let you know that I love everybody who's watching my videos right now, because without you, it wouldn't be a YouTube community. Even the haters add something to the community, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm going to cut this off, because about at 10 minutes, I didn't believe I was talking so long, but that pretty much covers everything that's going on right now. I will hopefully get back into the swing of things and see what I can talk about. Oh, and I also want to talk about my first time. Oh my gosh, how I lost my virginity. I lost it at 30. Weird. I know. Gotta talk about that too. But y'all be good, and